Greetings and salutations, welcome to episode 37, and I am back from Amsterdam. I had a very enjoyable trip. A few of you left some lovely comments while I was gone. Somebody was asking me to send him something, but we just went for the museums and the culture. I don't know what you're on about. in reality, I visited pretty much every coffee shop on the city of Amsterdam. And the first one I went into, I thought, what would be really cool is if I take a photo of the coffee shop before I go in. And that way, every time I go to a new coffee shop, I take a photo and then do a little montage for the YouTube video. But what I didn't count on was the fact I got very stoned and totally forgot about the rest of the idea. So I have one photo of a coffee shop that's still on my phone. So, brilliant. That went well. But I did have a very good time. Me and the missus found a lovely little apartment. And it was very enjoyable. I will probably share more stories as we go through the episodes. Right, so I haven't played this for about 6 days now, so I'm just getting back into the swing of it. So I just watched last episode, by the way, just to refresh my memory and the transfer madness, and I just realised how crazy it all was. So we brought in Carlos Soler, we'll go for Soler, who's a very good youngster, a lot of potential, on a backup contract. He'll definitely going to get some game time this season, but I'm not going to throw him in for the Leeds game. He's still learning English, so we'll give him some time. But as you know, if you watched last episode, we are in for two other players, both of which are midfielders. I think I'm going to go for Halilovic, and get and sell what's his name, Tom Ince. His time's come. I think he's definitely an upgrade on Tom Ince, so we'll go from there. Right, didn't play any games, as promised. We came back for the Leeds episode, the FA Cup. We've got to play Leeds, dirty Leeds. So look forward to that. This is our team. Let's get into it. All good. How do I play Football Manager again? Right, here we go. We better be favourites for this, or it'll be embarrassing. I don't know what. Where are Leeds? Up north. 12th in the Championship. Okay, that's better than most saves that I've seen them. Yeah, I've got a good score available to me. They're professionals, man. Right, so we've got Lugo up front. Obviously, Henrique's on goal-scoring fire at the moment, but Lugo just had 3 goals in 3 games, so I'm going to give him a bit more chance. I think eventually he'll become the better striker, so I want to give him as much chance as possible, especially in this cup game. God, they've been destroyed, and they lost so many of their good players. None of those play for Leeds. Moat plays for Leeds. Cooper, Brady. Shot now, I can't even remember. The rest are new. Wow. Right, let's do this. Don't need any of them. Pick up where you left off and bosh it straight out. Nice rainy day in Leeds. Right, come on, boys. Back from holiday, refreshed, ready to go. Let's smash some football teams. Interesting shot there. Archer with an easy save. We'll take it 20 seconds in. First shot on target. Lovely. One thing in Amsterdam is that we did decide to walk from Central Station to our apartment. It was a little bit further than I expected with cases. I'll have to. I'll put a photo on Twitter or something. Some photos on Twitter of the trip. If you've ever been to Amsterdam and stayed in a hotel or an apartment, you'll know that the stairs are like suicidal. They're the thinnest, littlest steps in the world. It's like, let's take a city that allows the smoking of cannabis and then make it the most dangerous, tricky steps in all the world. That's what it feels like, and it's just ridiculous. It's like climbing a step ladder, trying to get up. Come on, boys. Right, here we go. This is the first decent attack for us, it looks like. Patterson on the right-hand side with his nice green boots, trying to blend in. Azui does well, good strength. Nice pick up from Patterson. Can he find the ball in? He's looking for it, lays it back to Azui, floats one in. Lugo sort of heads it down, weirdly, Patterson, Lugo. What? Why did Lugo play it back? He was like 3 yards away from goal. Okay, so right, bright start though. We've played them better football. They've only had the one shot. Unfortunately, it did go in. Offside Lugo. Right, here we go. Gribbin with a corner. Back post. Floats up. Wisdom's there. Floats into Archer's hand. Simple catch. Aya. Bit of space for Aya. Can he find left-hand side Lugo? No. Cresswell's there, though. Threads it to Aya. Gribbin. Lovely bit of quick pass in Lugo. Gribbin's making the overlap. There he is. Fires one across. Back post. Three. There it is. Deserved equaliser. 10th goal of the season for Ishmael. Well done, son. Lovely bit of build-up. Lugo did well. Gribbin, first time. Gribbin's been a revelation. I bought him in as a youngster to hopefully get some game time and more of a longer-term prospect. But he's absolutely been superb, Gribbin. Right, throw in. Is it us? It is us. Can we get a second goal? Hyman, lovely little header down to Lugo. Threaded ball to Azui. Looks for his second. He gets his second. There's number 11 of the season for Azui. Lovely stuff, boys. Quick fire double. Sorry, Leeds. Do feel a bit sorry for you in mid-table in the Championship. But I've seen Leeds after about 5 or 6 seasons in League One regularly with different saves. So actually, they're doing all right. Right, punish them with a quick fire double before half time. Loving it. I'm thinking of selling Tyler Roberts. I know, but the trouble with Patrick Roberts is he just suits playing up front. I think. I don't mean Patrick Roberts at all. What the fuck am I? Tyler Roberts. He just suits playing up front, and I can't give that to him. So I have been trying to train him as an inside forward, which he's okay at. His crossing could be a little bit better, even for an inside forward. But now we're playing wingers, and he's definitely not a winger. And I can't see him getting ahead up front. His potential ability is only possibly 4-star. So he could be going out the door, which is a bit of a shame because he was our first big sort of purchase youngster prospect. We should make a tidy profit from him, I think, a few million. But I just don't see it working out for him. The players we've brought in have sort of far surpassed him, really. Like if you look at Lugo, like comparatively as a striker option, it's not even close. And Lugo's 19, so sorry, buddy. I think your time might be at an end. Right, Manolas on for Zwinby because he's not having a good game. Patterson, short throw to Wisdom. Should play it back to the keeper, and he does. He could play it short easily, and he does as well. They're following the instruction. Hyman with a bit of space. Traore turns his man, plays it to the left-hand side. Now we've got Gribbin, the youngster, the young Englishman. What's he going to do? Plays it back. There's a melee, bit of a tackle. Ball played forward, but Cresswell cuts it out easily. Little triangles, lovely. Asensio's been quiet this game. Bursa. Can Leeds go on the attack now? The slowest attack the world has ever seen. McGregor's through. Russell. Is that Johnny Russell? Is that Jack Russell? Good save, Vajkovic. They're coming back into it this second half a bit, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's dangerous. Cleared away. I think we're going to drop it to counter-attack here. It looks like they're going full balls to the wall. Moat, who is a very good central midfielder. Ryan Shotton, who's the ex-Stoke kiddie, isn't he, with a long throw. Supposed to be Rory Delap's replacement. He does look like he fell over. Right, Cresswell. Let's just keep the ball a bit here, guys. Come on. Traore on as a sub. Can he do some damage? Asensio, ball over the top to Lugo. He's going to get there. He's got runners in the box. He does get tackled, but the left-back Cresswell fires the ball in. Headed away. Scrambled away by Leeds. Could this be a break? No. Because we are the mighty Bolton. It's a lovely ball to Cresswell. Fires it in. Scramble. Oh, Azuri with a hat-trick. Lovely ball in. Great goal. It's 3-1. That should settle it, he says, touching much word. Great ball across. Oh, Azuri just sneaks in there. Sneaks between the two defenders. I think we should get him off for a round of applause. Let's bring Tyler. Go on, Tyler. You have a game. Yeah. Go on, boys. Hyman with a deep free kick. These can be very dangerous. Roberts is there, the sub. Oh, it's on the rebound. It's Asensio, I think, that pokes it home. Roberts with the first effort. Asensio on the follow-up. And it's 4-1. Leeds dissolving into gas, then, if they're dissolving. Good. That went well. But it's 4-1. Who cares? And the mighty Bolton go marching on. Just see it out. That's good recovery. After the one early goal, it could have got scary, but we held our own. Did what needed to be done. And Leeds clear it away. Can we have a last cheeky chance? Patterson's there. To Roberts, the sub. Flicks it to the back post. Headed away by Ryan Shotton. And that should be Go on, Leeds. Go on, score one, Leeds. Go on, let you have it. Go on. I've noticed from the Leeds players, they're just holding on to the ball way too long. Just like dribbling at half a mile an hour. And there should be the final whistle. Comfortable win for the Bolton boys. There it is. Lovely. We're through to the next round. I like a good cup run this season. Well done, boys. Right. That's third round done and dusted. Don't offer me players. Did you not see last episode? He's not very good. Azui is on fire. How much are we buying for? 11 million. He was a big purchase, but he's proving his worth. Oh, we've got those bloody purchases to come now, haven't we? Right, playing Stoke. He doesn't want to come. That's good, that's good. He was the one I was probably going to pull out of anyway. He's a good player, but no. I want Halilovic to replace what's his face? Ince. And Baba Rahman. Oh, I have been these scout reports basically at everybody that's transfer listed, like all the high value players that transfer listed. I thought I'd just get a scout report on them. That's why there's a million of them. Not really very good, it seems. I don't need Cazorla. It would be nice, but I don't really need him. Rubbish. And then you get linked with every player because you bloody put in get a scout report. Our scouts must go to games with big Bolton flags or something because they seem to know everywhere we go. Like 2 million for Tom Ince, that is a bargain price for a cheeky little good championship player, right? I think Celtic, perfect. That is a great signing for Celtic, I think. No, won't bother with the fourth round draw. Sunderland. Where are Sunderland? Fourth into a decent championship side. That'd be a bit tricky. Alright, we're going to get Halilovic. More scout reports because we're fun. Zapata doesn't want to join. Click. Rafael Barbosa. No. I'm not chasing them. I just sent a scout to look at them. I'm not fucking chasing those players. De Cazorla, I would, but he's going to ask for a shed ton of money. He's not going to take a pay cut to 50 grand, is he, for a year? Look, he's going to take a pay cut. Oh, just to 145 grand, yeah. Bargain. It's a shame you sort of struggled to sign those players that are getting older, that are still at their clubs, that are on big wages. You have to wait until their contract runs out, and then often you can get them. Jandro Fuchs has agreed a deal. Okay. Yeah, go on. I think I only had him on my list because his name was Fuchs. So Elena has gone to Burnley, as we saw in us. So watch him tear it up, and we can just weep. No, not very good players. I'll look at them properly later. Who's that? Oh, Julian Green is a player I quite like. Don't need another fucking winger, that's for sure. Not targeting. Oh, Fabian Delph. Yeah, no. Right, so we do need to improve our league form. We're ninth. We're currently comfortable. That's what the board wanted, top half, because they're ungrateful bastards and just want more each season. And that's where we are. But I think looking at the players, we should be doing better. I think that's where my sort of main strength lies anyway, is to buy players. I'm better at buying players than I am at tactics. So that sort of carries me. I'm not going after these players. Who is... Other than that, a little cheeky cheap option. No, don't need it. Lugo's promising. Munoz is tempted. Booth, everybody's tempted. Just give me Halalovic. Yes, Ince. I'll be nice to you. He was pretty decent for us. He wasn't really. There's not much end product. Let's call it that. Took a bit of a loss on him. That's okay. Ince gets some of the transfer fee as well because he's a little bastard. Got a 4-star, which is Halalovic, which we know. See, this kid would be fucking mental, but they want £51 million for him, which seems slightly. Is this another fucking Barcelona player? No. Why have Barcelona got so many bloody good central midfielders? Martin Odegaard. Oh, they put the value up, 33 now. I could theoretically get him. I've got 30. I could get him. But no. I'm not pissing away all my money on a player that, you know, after a year or two, if he's not winning the Champions League, he's going to complain and want to go. So I want to have players here that are committed to the cause. They're committed to getting Bolton in the Europa League. That's my outside goal for this season. Europa League, would that be pretty good? Right, enough clicking of clickies. We have Halalovic is in the club, £5.5 million, currently valued at 8.7. Very, very good. He's a left midfielder. You play him as an inside forward, but we're currently playing winger, so I will retrain him, or a little bit of work on him, just to get him up to speed. Get Aya to welcome him around the club, and we'll say, look, mate, I want you to play this position. Yeah. Right. This will show our mid-table credentials. It's a mid-table 6-pointer. That's a thing. That's a thing now. Mid-table 6-pointer. I see him best playing there. Cause that's, it is a coup for us, man. Yeah. I think it'll be a lift to everyone. He wants to start more games, but he's not going to. Do we just sell him and buy a backup goalkeeper? Because this is going to keep happening. He wants first team football, which is fair enough. He's a good goalkeeper. We could just, but there's no way he's going to get in ahead of Rajkovic. So, yeah, that's right. 3 million, and we'll have a quick look on. I promise not to spend 3 hours on the transfer centre now. Promise. I just want a quick backup goalkeeper. It doesn't even have to be very good. These are the 2 best youngsters. I don't need a youngster, that's the thing, because Rajkovic is still young. So let's have a look. Who's Pantilimon? Who's currently at Juventus. Okay, so I'm 22 grand. I think it'd be better to go that way, like some experienced, like Fabianski. He's on 50 grand a week though. That's ridiculous. Jack Helmrich is a decent young English keeper. Okay, this could be perfect. 210 grand, British player. Still a decent keeper if we did have an injury. Just not a first choice. I think that's perfect. Hopefully make a little bit of profit from that sale and purchase. Right then. Do we throw Halalovic straight in there? How's his fitness levels? He's, apart from him not being registered. How's his fitness levels? Dreadful. Okay, so that answers that question. He's not played any football this season. So Halalovic can go on for Adama Traore. Sola can go on the bench for Patrick Roberts. The rest can stay the same. Azui's playing fucking ridiculous levels of football. 8.48 in the last 5. That's alright. He's alright. Right, so we've got 2 new guys on the bench. Hopefully we can give him some game time. But other than that, it's just the main men. Fuck off. I've got to get rid of those. They just annoy me. Go! Straight in! No messing about. We spent too much time on transfers yet again. I was thinking, maybe next, because I'll have 1,000 subscribers, hopefully in the next couple of days, the way things are looking. I might do like a January transfer special next season, but unlike normal January transfer specials, where you have an episode where you... Hang on. Early goals, man. They're killing us. Unlike a normal transfer window where I show you who I've bought and then play a game or two, I thought about doing one video that was the entire month. So it might be like, and all the games and all the stuff in between. So it might be just me talking for 2 hours. And that might sound more like torture than a treat for you guys. But it might be quite fun. You've seen how random my transfers are. Or might do it in like a 2-parter special or something. Maybe split it up a little bit. Go on. And again. Pass it. Don't pass it. Gribben with a finish. I was not expecting that from the youngster. There's his 3rd goal. Not to be outdone by Azui. He knew if he crossed it, Azui was going to poke it in. So he's like, I'm having that. Just did really well around the keeper. Hyman with a good pass. I thought he should pass it here, but he took a touch further. Slotted it home. Right, I did actually bring some of I'm doing the finger inverted commas. I did bring some culture back with me from Amsterdam. Oh, he's at the post. So that's what I'm I'm trying to do it like code, but then I'm going. So I'm just rolling some culture now. Nobody's going to understand that, are they? Oh, I'm going to get arrested because of my brilliant use of code. It's basically as good as the Enigma code that was, I think. I'm now going to smoke some culture from Amsterdam, winky face. Come on, boys. That's a good ball. Gribbon's there. Lovely float to the back post. Oh, Zoe's offside. Rolling my culture. I might get that into a t-shirt. Going to Amsterdam. I'm going to roll some culture. I managed to get my favourite type of weed in Amsterdam, which was good because I've not been there for a couple of years. I've been like 8 or 9 times now, but not been to Amsterdam for a couple of years, and obviously all the strains of cannabis change over time. But they had my favourite, which was, I think I got it at, is it Greenhouse Effect, I think it was. Good save, Rajkovic. It's called Chocolope, and it has a very chocolatey, like malty, chocolatey smell to it, and it's really smooth smoke, and it's beautiful. If you ever go to Amsterdam and you want a good smoke, it's not too strong either. It's not. Oh my fucking log! Lugo's just fucking bicycle kicked it against the crossbar. But if you want a good smoke, I would suggest the Chocolope from Greenhouse Effect. I'm pretty sure. And we got a lovely hash as well from Dolphins. I can't even remember what that was called. No, I can't remember what it's called. And I had to throw some away at the airport. Which, if you're somebody like me who knows nobody that sells drugs, oh, well, Lugo, what a goal, son. Like, I don't know any drug dealers, right? I live in Northern Ireland. And have no access to it whatsoever. So when I go to Amsterdam, it's an even bigger thing. But then when you're in Amsterdam and you realise you've got to throw stuff away or give it to somebody before you leave or whatever, that's just a horrible. It just feels so wrong on so many levels. I think we were having a sandwich at the airport, and there was this homeless guy. And you could see him going to each of the sort of waste bins and picking out like sandwich bags and stuff and having a look if there was any food in there or whatever or anything. So we had our food. I think I had a chocolate bar left or anything. I left it in the bag, and then I put like 3 different varieties of weed that I had a little bit left over in the bag, and then I made eye contact with him, and then I just placed it on top of the bin, and he sort of shuffled quickly over. I thought, That's a quality. It's a good place to be a homeless person, I reckon. A place where you get free weed. At least that, mind you, then you get the munchies, and then that could be awkward. Right, enough waffling. We're going to bring the new guys on. It's a little bit of a risk. We're only 2-1 up, but Sola and Halilovic are going to be good. So play well. Still room for improvement. Let's get it on. Oh, and in foreign land, you go into a shop and you might just want a drink. I just want a soft drink, just a bit thirsty. And it's like when you go into Aldi or whatever, or Lidl, and these foreign brands, and you kind of have to guess what you're buying, right? You kind of look at it and go, okay, I didn't fancy a water, which is the obvious option. So I was like, well, there's this sort of, it almost looks like an Oasis, the summer fruits oasis, but a little bit clearer, but it looked like it had a picture of a strawberry on it. I was like, okay, yeah, that's good, because I don't drink fizzy drinks, so I had to make sure it's not fizzy. So I was like, okay, strawberry type, summer fruits type oasis drink, perfect. Go take my... Go on. Oh, that's as calm as you like, Azui. Went to take my first sip. It's got fucking lumps of jelly in it. It's like this weird strawberry water with thick lumps of jelly in it, like squares of this thick jelly. I'm like, what the fuck is that all about? That's just wrong. I was having to sort of drink it through my teeth so I could just not eat the jelly. I didn't really. It's a weird combination, but the gamble didn't pay off. Right, 64th minute. Are we going to see anything from the new guys? There's Sola winning a header though. That's good. This could be a dangerous attack from Stoke. Did I just see... Is that Eden Hazard playing for Stoke? Did I just see... Shaqiri... No, it's his brother. It's Thorgan. I was going to say, Jesus Christ, they're building a team. Alright, here we go. Goal number 4. It's going to be Halalovic, right? Watch for it. Aya. Through Sola. Simple ball to Asensio. To Zui. To Lugo. To Asensio. He's at the post and Sells saves it. What the fuck is Sells? How are they doing? How are they doing? The new boys 6.7 and 7. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. More importantly, we won the game. Nice. Can we nick a cheeky 4th? We've looked superb last couple of games. Admittedly, the last game was Leeds, but Stoker evens with us in the league, and it's away from home. That is a fantastic result. Lugo coming into some form, the young lad, which is weird, which is good because he should be our best striker. Well done, boys. Still mid-table. Brilliant. So the mid-table 6-pointer. We came out victorious and moved up 1 point, 1 place. Okay. Who did he play for Fulham? I don't know why I thought he played for Fulham. No, he played for Everton. I was having a brain fart. Man City sacked the bar. Well, am I getting in linked with the job? Brendan Rodgers. Sorry. Oh, Brendan Rodgers. Rafa Benitez. Rudy Garcia. Okay. Oh, Gary Monk's favourite to get sacked. That's a shocker. Where is he? Crystal Palace. Unbeaten record. You've seen it first, people. There is an unbeaten record on the go. That is 5 of your Earth games. 6 if you include the league. Finally, we've put it together. It's been a weird season. Started off pretty well. 3 wins out of 3 in the league. And then we just started getting splatted on. I feel like they figured out our tactic. You know, our tactic with the 2 inside forwards. I think they figured that out. It feels like it was just figured out. There's always lots of talk about whether that even exists in Football Manager. But sometimes it just feels that way. Or it needs freshening up anyway. So we've gone to the more sort of natural wingers formation, which seems to be working out. We will move back if need be, but keep going, it's working. So, thank you very much for joining me, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Sorry, I'm stretching as I'm talking. We will be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway shortly, which will involve being on Twitter. I'm sure most of you have Twitter accounts, but make sure you're following me. I will let you know on a special video anyway, but make sure you're following me on Twitter at Loki Doki GG, and I will see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye bye.